What is the biggest mistake in tattooing? A couple days ago I've seen an advertisement being printed on a local black cab taxi. Because the cab was already moving, I couldn't take the picture. As far as I remember, it was a cheap flight advert. The advert has been divided into two sections, the front door and the back door. The front door contained text, and on the rear door you had the plane taking off. And now imagine the car goes one direction and the plane goes completely opposite. If that was me and I was responsible for this design, I would approach this completely differently. First, I would place the plane on the front door facing forward the same direction like the car does. That would create the dynamics. Both car and the plane would follow the same direction. I would place the text on the rear door for a reason. We are taught to read from left to right. So it will be very natural when the car follows left, we read in right. And again, the car movement would add the dynamic to the text. It's all about creating a purpose in the design. If it comes to tattoos, it's exactly the same. That's why any form of tattoos that facing backwards, I consider as a mistake. No matter how good the illustration is or the tattoo has been done, the whole readability and how it's appealing to us falls into the lower category. Again, it's psychologically proven that certain things are for us more appealing naturally. Yes, there are a few exceptions. For example, there are certain photographies or the designs that are so iconic that our perception already read this as correct. So changing the direction would only confuse our mind. And I've done this myself many times. However, if you have your design in the control, you can still make it up following the right direction, especially if it comes to the animals or human faces. They all supposed to be facing forward and follow with our body movement. Any form of tattoos facing backwards, I would consider as lousy, lazy, unimaginative, uncreative, and lacking the knowledge about compositioning. Another very important thing is placing the tattoo designs on the crossover of the muscles. I've seen this many times. Imagine you're trying to tattoo the face and you place the tattoo on the center of the arm. Our body change. What if someone decide to be pumped like the governor of California? When the muscles grow, that creates the dents in between them. Imagine if the eye level is placed on that dents. That's gonna completely distort the readability of the face. It's also psychologically proven, no matter in paintings, illustration or tattoos. If you do a very average portrait and you focus on the eyes and you do them crispy clear, our subconscious mind will read the whole general image as the good one. I tend to believe that it's very important that the eye level of any character that we're trying to tattoo shouldn't really fall in the place where two muscles create the dents. I'm not gonna raise my statement about it's for me tattoos. It's obvious it's upside down.